Or does it say it's gonna cut off?
If I reboot my computer, what happens? I
I'm
don't
not
know.
sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. We might need to test that one day.
No, but my strategy worked yesterday though. You know,
Yeah. It
they
worked
reason
out
with
for
the
you.
two. What does it do? What does it do, players? TTS smoking that pony pack for real. Smoking it. Oh man. Man, did you see like a couple people hit me up was like, yo, man, you see MBG was like, he ain't buying Ghost of Yote, he tired of the console war. I'm like, oh shit.
Really?
That's what they said he said. I'm not watching this 5-hour podcast, bro. Obviously. But that's what they were saying. He said, I don't know if Astro Cyborg clipped it, but a couple people last night said MBG said he done, blah, 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 with the console war. I was like, interesting. Amazing Neo, the two LIX fun. Let's keep that whole off these streets.
Come
Damn,
on.
hey, you talking about
Amazing
you,
Neil.
Sean?
Well, he's the one that started this shit 2-3 weeks ago.
Oh, he started it?
And he ain't stopping, the piece of shit.
Justin Boudreaux to 5. Nintendo's twerking in the streets for a cardboard virtual boy.
We're going to talk about that. I'm about to start up with that bullshit. We're going to talk about that. We'll talk. Let's move. Get the next one. Let's go for it.
Jonas the dad, member for 17 months. Let's go. Hashtag
Let's go, baby.
TS. Yes.
MBG's compromise. He's an ops.
He's I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Some of these ponies down bad right now. I like somebody hit me up was like, Derek, if you watch Clutzy King's last video, he was talking about J-Tech was flat out like, and he played the clip of it. He flat out refused to believe that Xbox, that Helldivers 2 so good on Xbox, bro. He's like, there's no way. No way. Like, these guys really think. See, like I said, that arrogance from PlayStation, guys. I told you this before. I know we're about to talk about Nintendo, but he was
only
like,
for 5 minutes.
Yeah, but he was like, I absolutely refuse to believe that Xbox bought a game. Like he's like, no, it's lies.
Yeah.
Okay, bro. Now you see why like talking to ponies, having debates with ponies is useless. It's stupid. The numbers right there. No, that ain't true.
I know we talked about it so many times, but the PlayStation 4 gen and the Xbox One gen, they were on that shit.
Oh man.
Their mentality was on that shit.
Oh,
when we always talk about, we could talk about that list as well. When they were talking about 4-5 million sold in the space of 3, 4, 5 days, they were on that shit. We buy our games, and that's what it is. They got into this gen, the mindset the same. Think they're untouchable. PlayStation's untouchable. Game of the year's bullshit. And they disbelieve that Helldivers 2 has sold better in the first week versus the PlayStation platform. And that's what they can't believe it. And I really do believe like that they're not making it up, they're not lying. That's what they actually believe. Like, no chance. Nah, that's fake.
Yeah. And that's what like the arrogance.
They believe that. The arrogance said they believe that shit.
Like I told you, I said the story several times. I said it again when Sick Humor asked me why do I like Xbox, like that was a valid question. He was serious. Like, why do you like Xbox? I was like, because I like it, bro. He said, no, I'm serious, man. Why do you like that shit? It's trash. Why do you like Xbox? Like people can have different preferences, right? He was like, nah, bro. It's not possible that you prefer Xbox over PlayStation. He was like, it's not possible. It's not possible. Just like if you have a debate with somebody say they prefer LeBron James as the greatest player of all times as opposed to Michael Jordan, people would look at you and say, what? Somebody's better than Michael Jordan? What? Get the fuck. I told you, Sean, in the hood, say you don't like Tupac. Somebody might swing on you. Somebody might try to fight you.
Yeah.
I told a story. I remember, I'm always playing basketball in the barbershop or some shit. I said, yeah, Pac is cool. They're like, what you mean he cool? I was like, I like him, but he ain't my greatest. What? Like, they wanted to fight me. That's how ponies was when it comes to like like I would say more last generation than this generation. Like you said, they have the same mindset, but the industry as a whole has changed.
That's what it
So
is.
they're still trying to stick with that same mindset, but they really can't. That's why they're out there sounding stupid now. But like you said, they was like, no way, bro. Like, Xbox, you prefer Xbox? Get the fuck. That's not possible. Shut up. That's not possible. You're lying. I'm like, no, I really like Xbox over PlayStation. No way, dude. You're just doing it for YouTube. No, I'm not. I really prefer Xbox over PlayStation. Nah, dog. Kick this nigga off the show. He lying.
Make it make sense.
Right, that's their attitude. That's how it is right now. Like, no way. Helldivers 2. So hell no, that's lies. Lies. Tell you, bro.
You know what I love about this? Like, you know, yeah. Oh, she did.
No, I like Tupac, bro. But I would say, you know,
yeah,
in the hood, you better not say you don't like Tupac. They might try to fight you.
You know, I would say this. Where I live in, the football team over here, they dog shit, bro. Do you know, like in the 90s, they won the big games. They won the top tier leagues, but they like levels below. They're like not in the main. They're not in the main league. They're in like lower divisions and all that bullshit they call over here. But I respect the people that go every week. If they go out of town, well, every 2 weeks they play here, they play local or away. I respect them people. At least you know your team is dog shit. And them are the people that you gotta respect. When they say about Xbox, these guys must be mentalists. No, real fans.
Real fans. Right.
Real fans. And that's what I love. The people who love, when I see the kids, the parents, granddads, and everyone walking towards the football, because it's on one of our main routes, walking towards the ground. I love that shit because I know the real fans. Now you can be disappointed because the team is dog shit, they underperform, wherever it is. But when you have people say you live in a town, then all of us, imagine your punk ass was like, LA Lakers, yeah, I love the team, yeah, but you're from fucking Detroit. We're like, come on, bro. You know?
I mean,
but if the Lions did good all of a sudden, you'd be like, yeah, baby.
Fake
you're back with nah.
Yeah.
Nah. There's a lot of people that will be, and I'm sure some of the homies are from a league that, and these guys are UK. In their hometown, they'll support somebody else.
Yeah.
It's weird over here. I know I'm going a bit off. Guys in the States, like, let me ask you, and I'm not sure if this is across the board. Is there people that you know live in the hometown that's got a good football team or a basketball, whatever you want to call it? Do you see someone like people when you talk to? I'm a Lakers fan, and they live in your town or something.
Yeah.
Do you see people like I support them? I don't like the Lions, or like you see that?
My cousin's husband is born and raised in Detroit. He don't like no Detroit teams. He liked the Dallas Mavericks. He liked the I forgot the football team he liked, but he preferred the Dallas Mavericks.
So you understand that's the same over here. Then you get people like, I support this team. I support this team.
But that's fine as long as you're a real fan of that team. Don't be a fan when they get good. See, that's the shit that pisses me off because me as a Detroit Pistons and Detroit Lions fan, 2 years ago, the Pistons had the worst record they've ever had. One of the worst records ever. 2 years ago, they won 14 games. I didn't jump ship. I was disappointed.
Yeah.
But then the following year, they're the first team to triple their win total in 1 year in the NBA. So I was like, yeah. Then all of a sudden you see more Pistons fans. Yeah, Pistons go. I understand you're disappointed.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And all of a sudden they're
real
on board.
Fans. Real fans. Like Ray is a real Dallas Cowboy fans, whether they're ass or they're good. You support your team. You could be disappointed now. Like his last generation with Xbox, there were some things Lions not looking spooky. They lost one game to Green Bay. Green Bay whooped Washington Commanders' ass last night. Like I told P-Lump they would. They're a good team. So anyway, last generation, yes, there was some disappointing points last generation where they didn't have no fucking games. But I'm just not going to jump off the ship. Like Crap Gamer didn't come back when they came back when they like the ABK talks was happening. He came back. Ooh, Xbox Power, yeah. Then when they went multiplayer, he jumped off again. Now he don't know what the fuck to do. Now PlayStation going multiplayer. He don't know what to do. if you're a real fan of something, be a real fan. Like I keep on saying, you can be disappointed. You can be upset with some players, disappointed with the coaching staff. You can be upset at Xbox. You can be disappointed with some of their decisions. That's fine, bro. But don't jump off the ship and then come back when it's convenient for you. That's that bullshit. Yeah, P-Lump. Yeah, man. I told you Green Bay ain't no joke. I told y'all ass Green Bay defense, especially in Lambeau. You didn't listen to me. They whooped the Commanders' ass the same way they whooped the Lions' ass. I told you. But that's sports.
Yeah, that's sports. I just want to I think that's the best way to put. The reason why I bring it up because when we've been on them podcasts back in the Xbox One gen, I think that's the way they see us. They expect, like, when I see the guys like Crap Gamer, the Moochies, and many more people, including that Flip, especially them times as well. Were you ever a real fan, or did it doesn't make sense to me? Then you flip back because it gets a bit positive for you. Them are the guys I don't respect. I don't respect. Simple as. Just don't respect them dudes because they're full of shit. Because if some new player comes into town, say just for example, the Apple comes on the scene, and they decided to buy ABK, buy ZeniMax and all that shit. For a fact, people are gonna be jumping over there straight away. Fuck PlayStation, fuck Nintendo, fuck Xbox, Apple console, wherever you want, gaming console. Let's go, baby. You've been with Xbox for 20 plus years, or PlayStation 30 or Nintendo 30 plus years. All of a sudden, fuck them consoles. Them are the consoles that you were riding with for most of your life. Come on, man. Stop that bullshit.
Yeah, I'm agree.
Honestly, them are the people I hate, man.
Yeah,
I hate, but don't respect. I just don't respect them.
Like, I talk about this several times, Sean. These full-time YouTubers, they're grifters because they have to pay their bills. They're grifters because that's how that's their livelihood. Dreamcast guy, whatever's popular to do, he's going to do it because YouTube is their livelihood. That's where your channel, you loses a lot of credibility to me. When it's like opinionated shit, there's one thing to have a food review channel. You just eating food, that's cool, bro. But when you having a channel like a gaming channel where it's opinionated, it's not like the Rad Brad where you're just playing games. Right. When you're talking about games, you have your opinion. I don't trust these full-time YouTubers, bro, because they're grifters. I mean, I understand it's their bread and butter. So they're trying to get as much money as they can. I understand that. But nah, bro. Nah. Nah, bro. Like, it's just it's just fake. It's just fake shit to me, bro. It's fake to me.
Can I ask you something before you get a chat? We've seen the people flip in the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4 gen. And it's been a bit of both sides. I feel like it's more with the Xbox guys that's done it. Where guys like primarily like Big Cloud Gaming, he hasn't gone to that point where it's gone the opposite zero side, like hit PlayStation, hit this. He just gone to that mode where he knows these companies are gonna do what they want. That's the people I would give respect to, because they just gone to that point where they're in the middle ground right now, because they know what this company is gonna do. They don't like the way they're moving. Let me just go to the middle. But when you go 100% left, and then you go back right again, nah, bro. Them are the people you don't respect.
That's what
bro.
I hate the most.
And who do you reckon is going to be the next one in this gen? Like, I'm talking about podcasters, because we got. Do you know what's funny about this?
PlayStation guy,
PlayStation or Xbox guys, I would say both vice versa. There, we got to see on Twitter if it's the Unisenses, them other guys. I can't remember the names now. A few of them guys, but I'm talking about the guys. Yeah, Peter Ovio and these guys. We seen it more on Twitter. I feel like more flipped on Twitter, when they came into this gen, talking that talk. We got the Xbox homies are. Where have you guys come from? I remember me and you were talking on the phone. Be like, yo, there, Sean, man, like, where are these dudes? Where were these dudes last gen when we needed them to talk shit? Like, where have they come from? But obviously, they just came for 1-2 years, and boom, they flipped back to normal.
Yeah.
And do you see any like the people you might watch on Twitter? Do you feel like you're gonna see someone just go completely left and start hating on the box or PlayStation.